300 now, 1/3 away. That's just fantastic, amazing, because when we started out doing these videos, we thought that, oh, maybe we can connect with some people in, you know, in Canada, in the UK and the Pacific Northwest. And for sure, a lot of nice comments, interactions, and you know, we are here tucked away in this little remote corner of the world, and then suddenly through these videos we can connect and make friends all over the planet. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. And that is why we do these videos, you know. There's absolutely no financial gain whatsoever, and that's not the point. Today there will be a little bit different video. As you can see around me, there comes a lot of snow, it's heavy wind, and we're not able to go out and check on the Fjord today. So today there will be a small channel update. Many of you have had several questions that I think, you know, we should try to address and explain. I have to be quite careful, it's so super slippery here. Hello! And welcome back to the channel, and good to see you again. As you can see, we are not in our boat as usual, and we're not by the sea, but we are actually on the lake. And this is the lake where we hope to put out our nets in 2 months' time. Now it's end of February, and at the end of April, beginning May, hopefully we will be able to put out our nets over there on the other side, just on this side of that little hill. And usually we get really nice lake trout then. Super nice. So that will be nice. But now I'm not sure. They say the ice is around half a meter thick, around 2 feet. And I have no doubt about that, because as you can see here, they used a heavy tractor to clear the snow away from the ice, which means that, you know, when you use a 3-ton, 3.5 ton, 4 ton tractor to clear the ice, it's super solid. So we'll see if the weather permits. Maybe it will be later. But of course, that will be extremely exciting. I really love going out fishing on this lake. We take the boat up, take off the engine, we take it on a trailer and take it up here, and then we do also fishing with reel and rod for trout, and we also do with this parawane that, you know, this wooden that goes outside the boat. I put up a photo. We call it oter in Norwegian, which is great fun, great fun. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. No promises made. And as you know, we have started a fundraising campaign for the channel to make, you know, so you can make donations and support our channel and buy the fishing gear that we need for that videos coming up. We have committed to making at least 12 fishing videos. You can see the earlier channel update there. And hopefully we can do twice amount of that. And now it's you can hear the wind, you can hear the microphone here. So I think we just go a little bit and seek a bit shelter and see that we are getting a bit. So give me a second and we just move in. Better go where I have the snow chains on. The tractor had the snow chains on, and you know, there's more traction on the ice, and they roughened up the ice a little bit. I don't want to fall and break any legs now, and I definitely can't make any fishing videos for you in the near future. But anyway, safely ashore again. And let me just go up here, and then we sit down, I think. And alright, oh, very kind of them, very kind of the villagers, the locals, to plow the ice so people can go ice skating, and some even are ice fishing over there. I saw the person in the binocular earlier. Have a look. Yeah, for sure it's still there. I put in some video when we passed him on the car. And the reason why I brought the binocular, because there are eagles here. We had, I think there's the eagle here, family are here, and I think there's some big owls over here in the other over there. You can hear the owls, you can hear them in the night hooting, and you can see the eagles here. But you know, when the lake is frozen, there's no fishing for them to be had, so they, of course, they go a bit more west when there's a fjord here and a bay here. About 2 kilometers down here there's a bay and seawater, so that's quite good, and I love this spot. And as usual, I have my trusty woolen sitting pad. If you are the black sheep of the family, that's my side. Everybody else is this side, I guess. And that really keeps me warm. It's just super good. Worth every krona, if you ask me. First of all, thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing and sharing and liking. That's why we do this for you. We don't do this for any, you know, personal gain or financial gain whatsoever, because there's none to be had. We do it for you to share our experiences going fishing here in Norway, so you can take part of that. And you know, it's great fun to communicate with everybody from across the world and discuss what kind of fishing they do, what kind of fish they like, and such. And please do make those comments coming. Please make them coming, because you know, that's why we do this, to have an interaction with you all. So thank you all for supporting the channel and watching our videos. It's highly appreciated. Now, as you see in the back here, we are here in Engesetdal by the Engeset lake, where we are hoping to put out the nets in 2 months' time, end of April. I'm not sure now if the ice will be thawed, because we had a really nice, stable winter weather with a cold spell, you know, Siberian wind, basically, cold wind from the northeast that came. Now the lake, it's frozen solid. They say it's about 50 centimeter, 2 feet of ice. And when we came here to check a couple of days ago, a lot of students and pupils and families were here ice skating and frolicking on the ice and enjoying themselves very well, because we are, you know, on the west coast of Norway, and placed between, you know, the Scandinavian mountain chain, mountain range, and the North Atlantic with the Gulf Stream. So it's not every winter when the kids have snow to skate on, ice to skate on, but this winter there's been really a lot of ice skating to be done, and the kids have loved it, of course. And then the wind turned, and now we got a 2 foot, 50 centimeter, 60 centimeter of snow. As you can see, it's now around 3 centigrade plus, so it's got a bit, you know, compacted and starting to melt a little bit and compact. So, it's nice with a proper winter, but of course it means that we cannot go out now and check on the Fyke. The wind is really heavy. I'm sitting here sheltered. You see the microphone here, and if I take it out there, you probably hear the wind a little bit. And so I'm sitting here and try not to move too much. So anyway, channel updates. A lot of you enjoyed the video with Ragnvald and the boat building videos, and for sure more videos will be made and done, but it's been too cold. You know, we had like really cold weather, and it's just too cold to be outside with, you know, working without, you know, gloves and mittens to protect your hands. So for sure more videos will come, probably in a few weeks time, when the weather gets, you know, on the plus side of things and not on the minus side of things. But well, we will watch those, watch him finish that boat, also many of you wanted, you know, to make after we were sitting and chatting for 2 videos straight, you wanted really to see some hands-on boat building, which of course is understandable. And for sure, the idea with this video series is to show you the old building techniques. So please bear with us and have patience. More boat building videos for sure will come. And then there was the issue with the technical issues. You know, our camera and our mic conked up again and again and again. It conked up when we pulled out the lobster pots. It conked out when we were watching the doing the last video with the Rangval. It conked up, and of course it conked up when we put out the fike. And the reason for that is because, you know, while this is fantastic technology, no doubt about it, it's not made for subarctic temperatures and climate. Huh? It's made for more temperate climate and, you know, holiday makers. And I know I'm really chuffed about the sound quality of this little thing and the distance. I bought this because it's supposed to go up to 1,200 feet, 400 meters, and I'm for sure it's gone up to at least 200 meters, 600 feet. So that's been fantastic. But you know, there can't be much battery in this microphone. And we have 2, so we can swap them. And then of course we use normal consumer mobile phones to shoot these videos. And also the whole mobile phone is now exposed to the elements, the cold wind, the freezing temperatures, and the, you know, with the wind chill factor. And the battery there, you know, normally lasts maybe for normal use a day. But when we use it for microphones and we use it for shooting, it doesn't last long and it conks out. And yes, of course we have a second mobile phone with us. We have we have the microphone here, and we have the second mobile phone here. And you see, this is the second, and this is a charging set. We have the second microphone here. And of course we have also the heavy duty wind mitten that we put on the sock on the microphone. So yeah, we do expect things to conk out, but you know, even so we bring redundancies with us, but even then, it basically conks out. So it's fair to say that this is extremely frustrating for us, because we want to you know, go out and show you how we fish and how it is here, and then we're not able to do it. You know, we spend typically 3 hours to go out. Today we wanted to go out and check on the fike that we have put out, and the weather just turned to bad, strong winds and gusts, heavy gusts and strong gusts, so we just couldn't do it. So that video just have to wait as soon as we do it. So hopefully next Friday we will put out a new video. Our aim now is to put out a video every week at Friday 6 p.m. Standard European time. That's I guess 5 p.m. UK, and I think it's 12 o'clock noon Eastern time in the New York time. And it is because we want to build a channel together with you, and also build a subscription base. And I think that you know, the YouTube algorithm and the audience, you guys appreciate, you know, having regularity, knowing that we put out a video every Friday at 6 o'clock European time. So that is our aim, and we will continue doing that going forward. If we can't do a fishing video, we will try to do some other videos. But now we have been blessed with this really stable, cold, nice weather, so we were able to start going out fishing a month earlier, 2 months earlier than normally, because normally we go out at the end of February, beginning of March to do the rod and reel cod fishing, the Fjord cod is coming in to spawn from the North Atlantic, and you know, it's great fun. And for sure, weather permitting, if the weather turns bad, we don't go fishing. But hopefully it will be nice, stable winter weather again, and we can go fishing and make some videos for you. So right now we have another 2 more pike videos coming, and then I think that the rod and reel will start. But after that, that's why I'm here, because now I am by the lake where we hope to do the fishing for lake trout with nets. And that will take place just over here. Over there you can see, straight over there, you can see in the bay, that's where I have friends and relatives who own the property along the lakeshore, and where I have permission from them to go out and put out a net. This is a privately owned lake. There's probably 100 different landowners here that has a share in the lake, and you need permission from one or more of them to have the right to go on fishing. And I have, because I think I have 10 that I know personally, and my relatives, of course. I give them a fish. If I get a nice fish, of course they get it in return as a courtesy. But now we hope that the ice will melt. Hopefully around the 1st of May we normally are able to do this fishing. But again, I'm sorry to nag this, but I do not have the lake nets anymore. I used to borrow it from a friend, so we need to buy them. So as I have no financial income from making this video whatsoever, I'm asking the regular viewers to pitch in and support us with buying the fishing gear that we need. And that's why we have started this fundraising campaign. And super big thanks to Ray Coggins for his super generous support, and Chris Howie for the kind financial support of our channel and buying the nets. For sure, those nets will have their names on them, and they will be named in their honor. And if you want to have a name on your net, then please consider supporting us with about 50 euros, $60, or so then, you know, we can put your name on the net. And I will show you, I will be transparent. You will follow along when we go and buy them, the nets. I will show you the receipts and whatever, and how we prepare the nets to go out and put them out. So I will be very transparent. So the money that you donate goes straight to the fishing equipment. So right now, thanks to Chris Howie and Ray Coggins, we have enough money, $200 to buy 2 nets. And I would like to have $400 to buy 4 nets, about $100 each. So if you want to see that happening and be part of that, please join us in this campaign and support us. And for sure, Chris and Ray, they will have their nets named after them. And then, of course, we have many other fishing projects going on. Now, typically in the fall and in the spring, we're fishing with pike, nets and pots, because the weather is, you know, intermittent, and we need to leave them out. And also in the summer, it's a lot of rod and reel, and we have planned a lot of rod and reel fishing for you. So if you haven't seen the earlier channel update, please check it out up here. And I think that we promised or we committed to doing 20 videos, 12 of them fishing. And for sure there will be many more coming. So I think already come summer we have made probably around 12, 16 fishing video by that time. So that will be very good. So now many people are actually ice fishing on this lake. There was a gentleman over there, I saw him earlier with my binocular, and but the catch here is, you know, quite small, very modest, and But it's good to get out and sit on the ice and hopefully drink some tea and enjoy yourself. So a lot of exciting videos coming up, and now we're trying to grow the channel so we can reach 1,000 subscribers. We already reached 300 now, 1/3 the way. That's just fantastic, amazing, because when we started out doing these videos, we thought that, oh, maybe we can connect with some people in, in Canada, in the UK and the Pacific Northwest. And for sure, a lot of nice comments, interactions, and we are here tucked away in this little remote corner of the world, and then suddenly through these videos we can connect and make friends all over the planet. It's just amazing. It's just amazing, and that is why we do these videos. There's absolutely no financial gain whatsoever, and that's not the point. Our goal now, our very simple goal now, is to reach this monetization stage. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, and now we have about 2,500 of watch time already after like 3 months, and 300 subscribers after 3 months. So it's like, wow. So thank you all for tuning in and watching and interacting with us. It's that's really what motivates us. So make sure to keep those comments and kind words and questions and coming, because that really inspires us to make many more such videos. Now, the reason why we want to reach monetization is because we have seen that the camera and the microphone they have its limits. So once we reach monetization, and I will of course be very transparent and show you the income we get from YouTube, which is a pittance, but hopefully that can be enough that we can buy one of these good or better cameras, and further down the line maybe you can make a drone, because many of regular viewers has asked us to, oh, the wind now, I guess you hear it in the mic. Maybe I should put the mic like this, or I have to ask the crew if the wind is okay, or you can hear the wind. No, he shakes his head. Okay, great. So many of you have, wanted to have, B-roll and footage of, the scenery and where we are and such. And for sure, to me, we are one of the absolutely most beautiful places on the planet. Our fjords and mountains are, So first of all, our first aim is that if we can get a little bit of income from the channel, we will buy a better camera with a better stabilizer and a gimbal. This pocket, it's this standard handheld cameras that these vloggers use. It has a stabilizer and a gimbal on it, so you can have very good stable shots. That will certainly improve. And then of course the battery is actually inside your hand then, so the battery doesn't cool down so easily. So, but the gimbal for sure will freeze up when it's super cold. But that's the plan, and it costs like $500, $600, $700. So that's why we're very keen on reaching monetization now, so we can get a little bit of income. I know there's tons of ads on these YouTube videos, and when I watch it on the TV, there's for sure ads and ads and ads and ads. I'm sad to say at this stage we do not get any of those, but once we get 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time, I'm repeating myself now, I know, I'm sorry for that, we will get 55% of the ad revenue, and for that we want to buy a better camera for $500-600, and then maybe when we get some checks coming and we say we can buy a drone, so you can make some drone footage and you can see better. So because I love photography, and for sure going, in some time there will be some analog black and white photography videos that I like to do of the landscape, but not now. That's further down the line. And so before we wrap up, please consider supporting our channel. The link to the fundraising page is in the description, and please keep those comments coming and questions, and if you want to make a video on something, do videos on something, please let us know, and maybe we can make them. We'll see. So please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe, and hope to see you again soon. Thank you for watching.